Let's give him the Mundo treatment. This is a really free jungle matchup for us. Like, honestly, any bruiser, you see them log in Xin Zhao, Viego, Lee, Javan, the list goes on. Slam Mundo on him, just log it in. I mean, in this particular game, I actually just first picked it blind, but the bruisers is where he really shines. It's crazy how popular Dr. Mundo has become all of a sudden. A certain fellow League of Legends enjoyer has been pushing down top laners like no tomorrow in the past weeks. Even I felt inspired to bring out my inner Mundo main and go big. And honestly, I think Mundo jungle has been underrated for a long time, even by myself. I often place it somewhere around like B tier on my tier list, but if the draft is right, like he could skyrocket all the way to the top and become invincible, and I hope that when this game is over, he'll be recognizing the fact that Mundo not only is a monster top laner, he's the absolute horror of the jungle as well. Can a Teemo jungle one trick find success and happiness in life playing Dr. Mundo? Yes, please tell me the answer is yes. Let's get it done! I would love to ward level 1. I will start in my blue side jungle, because Mundo has incredible jungle clear when hitting those single target camps. Oh, we're kinda smart. He brought a sweeper to clear my ward. Luckily, they don't get experience from taking wards level 1 anymore. That got nerfed a while ago, but still a little annoying. Makes it harder to get info on Xin Zhao. Watch this. Look at this cleaver damage. Look at this. Boom! Got another one lined up. Big damage. You'd love to see it. It's important I don't use smite early with Mundo, because as you can see, the lower the target is, the more the cleaver damage drops. It's based on current health. With the he second, he can be used as an auto reset, will come in handy once we do Wolves, Raptors and Crocs as well, because we can utilize the AoE. For the most part, we have a very scaling centered team comp with very little gank setup. I will do my best to look for gank opportunities, but for the most part, like honestly, if we just go 0-0, that's a win for us. We don't need W yet. Grab another cleaver. Keep pushing away those camps. Push, push, push. And so I went for the little free gank mid, flashing in and everything. Lunch money stolen. I just sent my suitcase to the goddamn moon. The International Space Station thanks me. They want some business up there too, I'm sure. You're welcome. Corporate Mundo got your back. Getting the excitement. Take this plan, see if we can find them. Looks like it. We have level advantage, double buff advantage, flash advantage. Push, push, push. Run him down. Enemy mid laner's moving. I need to be somewhat respectful of that. Did I just... Bro, I cannot land a cleaver to save my life, man. My champ is not balanced. We're stomping these kids. Stealing lunch money for days, bro. In an ideal world, we get both blue and grump. Deny as much as we can from the dear enemy jungler. Welcome to the League of Mundo, in other words. I don't want to delay my recall more. Bot scuttle is up. I have a feeling I can collect that later, since I was just running from lane to lane like a maniac. I guess he did actually get a kill this time, so he probably doesn't have much regrets. Him getting that kill in mid-prior should give him confidence to move for top scuttle as well, so I don't need to enter the river. We can just pop top support immediately. Try to find another successful play near bot lane soon when the time comes. We have more than double to CS. Our Lulu is the literal goat of support. Got 2 kills and we'll take over the world from here. Hold on bot lane. Hold on. He has 16 CS, that means he cleared his entire red side jungle once and took scuttle. And he just walked up and died. Just your average Mundo experience. Enemy jungle is so fearful that he just randomly runs into lanes, chain dying for no apparent reason. Even my mere presence is forcing him to make mistakes, he's so stressed out. Once we've taken this, we can move into bot river. Consider if we want to set up an invade, a dive, or just take the dragon. Stacking drakes early would be lovely for us, and with this massive pride I could even help us Okay, they're signaling they want to commit to the dive. I'm okay with that, I don't mind. We can pressure bot lane first. I want to run down Tristana if possible. Holding. May have used it a little bit early, but I get some healing at least. The thing with Mundo ult is it has more effect if you use it when you're low. You need to hold it just a tiny bit longer. Mundo is not that strong in jungle in the early game though, so you can get bursted down if you're not cautious. That's it. This is the jungle kingdom of a lifetime. We got this. Hopefully we can still get the dragon despite Sivir recalling. Despite Smite being a cooldown. I mean, I'm guessing Sinzao is no longer here at the very least. If he appears out of that bush in a moment stealing Drake, I'm gonna get nightmares about Sinzao's tonight. Don't do it, bro. No stealing this. Not now. Okay, Lulu is the main character, I see. Take that last hit. Part of me wants to go bot to top to just full clear into grubs, but there's a high chance Sinzao will collect it before I make it down. We can't have that. We need to make sure we get area objective. I mean, we're already 30 CS up at 3-minute 8, so don't necessarily need to farm selfishly. We can be a good, well-behaved team player. Come here, bro. Come here. Come to Mundo. Close the gap before dropping the cleaver on him. There we go. Once we're close, it's then impossible for him to dodge it. And then we steal his lunch money. He tried to knock me up, but I had my little spell shield. No gameplay allowed. The grubs. Any vision? Nope. I think this game is over already. Like 5-10 minutes from now we can literally steamroll them under their Nexus towers. They won't be able to kill us. I want to clear our 3 top camps, base for hard still, and then we play really aggressive in the bot side. Me doing grubs here ruined my tempo a little bit. It will mean Sinzao can clear his bot side before I make it there if he wants to, but like I said, objectives are important, so it's for the greater good. He has been slain, I like the sound of it. Oh, here comes the gank. Don't tell me I didn't warn you, friends. We knew for sure. Instant pepperonis. See if they keep pushing, they might greed for the kill on Sivir. They're already pretty far down, so desperation is likely. Enter through the bush so they don't see me too early. And down Trist first. Push, push, push. Lunch money. Stolen. I swear, Mundo is like the bully in the schoolyard. Cannot be stopped. It's so much fun. I should play this more often. 2024 was the year I became a Team with Jungle one trick. Maybe 25 is the year of Dr. Mundo. Just need to pick it away immediately every draft before the top laners take it. I know those top laners on the Mundo hype train. For a good reason, but still. It belongs to us now. I think there's camps out to steal. Pro is barely farming, so there must be something. Speaking of, only problem is I don't smite. Does he fail his smite? Nope, he's too good at the game. Tristana is also moving, that's just something to keep in mind here. This guy is most likely going to be hitting Grump right about now. Still applies some pressure, but Lulu is pretty far away, that's something to keep in mind. That said, I'm not exactly afraid of anyone right now. I can ult soon. Don't need to ult now. You can't kill me, there's no way. My champ is not killable. I'm telling you, Triss, like, it's not gonna happen, you can't kill Mundo. I feel kind of bad for them. Must be really tilting playing against us. The cyberbullying continues. Play for Crocs. Sinza is going to be here soon. I'm a little low in the health department, so I may have to pay a tiny bit of respect to the enemy team now. At least for a moment. That said, it is really tempting to walk in. He's so far down, we can probably get away with it. A little bit of greed never hurt anyone, right? Right? There you are. Hello, my son. I say thanks for the leash. Yeah, mid laner, go get him. Oh, he's juking us. Where is bro? There you are! Pleasure doing business with you. Mundo's time to shine. Boom. Magging with the suitcase. He's gone. Looks like a nice base timing for us. I would argue that's indeed the case. A lot of people are probably watching this wondering, asking themselves, but why is Brohax not building Warmogs into Titanic Hydra? Well, that is the popular top lane builder. I do want to point out, even in top lane, people often go this route as well. And getting an early Warmogs is so damn bad as a jungler. It's literally a reportable offense. We don't really need Titanic Hydra. Did I say Titanic Hydra instead of either? My brain doesn't work anymore. My brain is going full Dr. Mundo. After Drake, I would absolutely love to steamroll that bot tower. Let's get it done. Go Sivir. Push, push, push. Ah, this guy is pretty fast. Bro. Okay. I'll see you soon. It's gonna be a little bit hard to kill anyone if they're all hugging their Nexus. There's no hiding from this. There's no running away. I find anyone, they get a grey screen faster than you can see. Push, push, push. There it is. Port Sin, please? Just because he's having a bad game? I don't think that's reasonable. I guess we're gonna have to play another Dr. Mundo game. You're gonna be kidding me, the fun was just about to begin. I didn't even get to show you how unbalanced Mundo is. Well, thanks for the LP, I guess. A great pool consisting of 4 different choices. Let's go for the white one. All of the suits look amazing. Does the champ have other good skins? He does, but nothing comes remotely close to this one. Very aggressive top matchup. Camille with Ignite instead of Flash. High chance of us stealing our lunch money and getting an early kill. I am trying to make sure these guys are leaving. Honestly, I probably should just ward so I know if they go for any crazy shenanigans. Usually if I ward level 1 I like to base for Sweeper. Look at this cooldown right now. Can we have a zoom in on my trinket? 225. Boom. 135. Value. That's why you swap it around. To the blue buff we go! That Mundo game was an absolute banger. Let's see if we can do it again. Maintain consistency. Stomp him! Destroy them! It begins. One of the things I like about Mundo is that, similar to a champion like Teemo, he's actually very simple. In every way. Like, you literally just take your head and smash it onto your keyboard and great things happen. It takes no mechanics. Okay, maybe that's harsh. There's some mechanics involved, but compared to a lot of other junglers, it's easy peasy. Because in jungle, unlike in lane, you don't have the element of, you know, having to really deeply understand how to play certain matchups. You just hit some camps and enjoy life. Don't be over aggressive. Be a good boy. Play smart, play cautiously, farm up. Once you get your first item, E to the G, game over, free LP. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. Remember, 2 points Q. No reason to take W. I completely messed up. This was the worst Raptor clear the world has ever seen. If anyone saw this, I'm deeply sorry. It's not a good day to advise. It's funny, right? I just mentioned how unbelievably easy it is to play Dr. Mundo, and then I go on to have the worst clear speed of the century. Not very ideal, but so be it. We can call it a relatable clearing experience. We'll make mistakes once in a while. Apparently. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 307. Despite the mistake, I'll take it. I am so down the game in the top lane. I've got a downtime here before. Scuttle is up. Renekton, there's no W for 17 years apparently. Like, Be a bit tricky. When's the W up, bro? Still not. Don't really have any other purposes in life right now. Might. Target spot. We should be able to dive Camille here. Renekton doesn't want to dive. A Crocodile not wanting to gap the enemy enemy top lane on the turret 4 minutes in when she's half HP. I feel like we could have stopped her. Maybe I should just have... I don't know. It's like, if he really doesn't want to go for it, I think it's better to just call it off. Even if I'm pretty certain she'll die. What just happened there is the reason. Sure, she can get a shield when autoing. But he can just nuke the shield with his W. We have a Smolder Janna lane winning. Zac did get a kill, but it's not the end of the world. I need to warn my teammates that he's topside because Renekton is very far up with no vision. And the Jellyman has pretty incredible ganks. Should be respected. That's one of the areas in which he's stronger than Mundo early levels. If he lets the wave push towards us, I can gank her soon. That's probably the most likely way for us to get a kill on her. But I need to do Crocs first. I have to finish my second full clear. He doesn't seem very interested in giving up the push, so it will be a dive if anything. Zac is gonna be near bot lane again, just warning them. We're gonna continuously pap to opposite sides. Renekton is sick. Six. Whatever. I can't talk. My brain doesn't work. Just drop the W on her and steal her lunch money. My brain is disappearing. Playing Dr. Mundo is not good for my mental, apparently. I can't talk anymore. Maybe we should just swap to Danish at this point. Please don't accuse me of summoning a demon, will you? Okay alle sammen, det er ikke så tit, at jeg har muligheden for at sidde her og snakke dansk på streamen. Men det er tydeligvis nødvendigt at vende tilbage til modersproget. Even? Did I just say even while speaking Danish? What am I doing with my life? I can't even speak my own language. Me bro hacks. Me smash. On my way. I'm coming in hot. I hit the cleaver, but I don't think I can close the gap. Zac is in the area. Is this a good idea? Me Mundo. Me fight. Me video game. Me slay rel. Boom. One down, a few to go. Forward! That's what you get. Girlfriend stealer. Enjoy your grey screen. I just need to channel my inner Dr. Mundo and it's free. Like, actually, imagine using all my brain power talking instead of just equipping my Mundo cosplay. Too much leak leads to brain rot? Well, apparently. I'm experiencing it first hand today. I need gold for Heartsteel before I press B. I wonder if he's gonna do grubs and spawn. We already gave up Drake. It would be a shame if he continuously takes every objective. Missed. The movement is too clean. Here, the Jellyman. He did get it, but hopefully he dies for it. I'm trying to crush him, but this Jellyman is a very tanky one as well. Bring it home, my boy. Bring it home. I'm getting smurfed on in the objective game, but at least we're getting a couple of kills for our team. It's very important I play for the next Drake, though. Can't keep handing everything over on a silver platter. Why is my bot lane randomly stomping? Is this just a Mundo effect in full force? You log in Mundo and your teammates are just absolute gods? Sent here straight from heaven or what? Like, what a beautiful day. I wish I got rewarded in this way every single time I played Teemo jungle. Can I help this guy? I think the answer is no. No free opportunities anyway yet. We just full clear. This guy bought a chain vest and triple cloth armor. I guess it makes some sense considering how AD heavy we are, but it's still a bit of a weird choice. Bring in hot. Like his top lane. It'd be pretty easy for them to push out. We have a Smolder with some stacks and a static ship. How many stacks? 120 at 11 minutes. That's amazing. Me Mundo. Me smash. Mundo goes where he pleases. We did die top in the meantime, but so be it. I can't be everywhere. Should have ran TP Smite, I freaking knew it. Part of me wants to do Drake and Spawn, the other part is worried about Garen's well-being. Then again, if I don't take Drake right now while we have that massive bot prior, there's a chance we're gonna lose it, and I certainly don't want to risk that, I can tell you that much. We can't make it here in time, we got it. Go top. She dropped the ignite on him, she's pissed. Hold on, sir. I'm on the way. One more. There we go. Briefcase straight to the face. Push, push, push. What? You're pinging me away? You don't want me to share the glory with you? Come on, bro. I had your back. Let me have a bit of gold. Oh. Here goes the pain train. He alone? He is not alone. That's a flash for sure. I'm out of peace. Need to press B in a little bit. That said, I'm just about 300 gold away from Deadman's and I'm kinda tempted to greed for it. If I get Deadman's in this space, there's no stopping Mundo anymore. Then we got Spirit Visage third, so Syndra doesn't one-tap us. Let's just keep playing, man. Our teammates are doing an amazing job. We're not in a hurry to force any plays, we can just chill and farm for a little bit. I just want to do Scotland base ideally. That's what I am keeping an eye on bot lane just in case they desperately need my backup. On the hunt. Walk to Mundo, please. I think I deserve to be reported. No, I know I deserve to be reported. I just turned my brain off, went full Dr. Mundo in real life, just me Mundo, me kill, and walked into them with 3000 gold in my pockets, not realizing the entire enemy team was there ready to delete my health bar. Yeah, that just happened, that's how I died for the first time. That's really unfortunate. The push mindset kind of killed my brain. I need to contain the excitement, control it. Just a little bit at the very least. Moving. Then just still 0 deaths, killing her would be huge, but I don't want to overcommit again. I'll try to learn from my mistakes. If nothing else, we can just play for the 2 objectives. 30 and Drake, so I need to do Herald fast so I can still make it on time. And down. Push. Do Mundo things. Just feel a little bit awkward doing this as a jungle, I'll be completely honest with you, but let's make it happen. Gotta channel our inner cosplay and get it done. I am not walking out before this tier 2 is down. I'm just gonna make that clear. Alright. Let me video game. Hold on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Wait, we haven't taken tier 1 yet? I have the map awareness of a potato. We've been stomping them. I just assumed it was down. Didn't even think of using my brain. It seems to be a general problem in this game, I'll be honest. 13-1 Smolder, what a time to be alive. 8-0 enemy Syndra as well, for what that's worth. Should I be nervous? I don't know, maybe a little bit. Shaking in my boots a tad. That said, 200 gold away from Spirit Visage. That should make a tiny bit of a difference, at least one would imagine. Do want Swifties eventually too, but I feel like getting these core items in our bases is more important at the minute. Hello there. I guess this is a play you can make as the enemy AD carry. Yeah, sure. It wasn't particularly close, but hey, I guess you tried to steal Drake. Respect the confidence, if nothing else. Certainly caught me off guard. You can Mundo brain this game? I feel like that should be a new term for sure. Mundo brain. Yeah, that about sums up a lot of the decisions I've made. You know, I think I've just been really complacent and overconfident after the game 1, and now, I don't know, I've just become one with Mundo. For both good and bad. We've really seen both sides of the coin, haven't we? I kinda want Warmox next. Well, it's Warmox or Hydra, depending on if we want more survivability or damage. Like, these are all free core items. Those can't be changed, but then it's situational. It's Warmox, it's Hydra. You could even go Thornmail in a game where enemy is heavy AD. That said, before I do anything else, I really need Swifties. Swifties are lovely. I'd also appreciate getting out account at some point, but there's no way I'm gonna solo that with Mundo. I need my teammates to be in a position where they can follow and help out. Let's go cover mid to begin with, and then we go from there. Hello. Really? Bro, you're kidding. You're not walking out of this. I don't care what happens, you're dying. What happens next is whatever, but at least I get my kill. I have no regrets. I have no regrets. Getting there as fast as I can, at the speed of Mundo. Almost! Me Mundo, me smite! Me Mundo, me smite, I got it! It's a goddamn Christmas miracle. I can't move though, I can't leave. Wait, we got aced. Holy, Syndra is doing it. She's going so big for her team. What an absolute hero, man. I respect the hustle. No giving up, no backing down, just gaming hardcore and trying to put the entire team on her back. I don't have flash for 3 minutes, but I think generally we need to reach Syndra. If she's unable to fight freely, we should be fine. In most of these fights, she's just sitting behind them freely hitting. They do have a pretty good comp to protect her for what that's worth. And now after our Mega Throw, it's not super easy anymore. Oh well, let's see what happens. I'm excited. I mean, at least we're not stomping them in 15 minutes. I mean, not that I would generally complain about that, but I did say I want to be able to showcase what Mundo has to offer in a longer game. Now we get that opportunity, it looks like. I haven't been able to crack the mid tower due to Syndra's wave clear. Maybe I can flank her here. I sent my cleaver to the goddamn moon. That was the worst cleaver I've ever seen in my entire life. It's fine. It's all good. Syndra no flash, no Sonya. We can play with Drake. I mean, it's not a kill on Syndra, but I guess it's second best. It'll do the job. Third one for us. One more for Infernal Soul. Is this? Kind of annoying, I'll be honest. I did get it though. I just need to walk out of here without dying. Might be easier said than done considering how many friends she has hunting down Mundo. Jesus Christ, leave me alone already. Sorry Garen, I've been pushed away. There's not gonna be much help to get from Mundo. Not today, not now. He probably looked at me and was like, oh, that looks fun. I wanna do that as well. Trying to do Mundo things with other champions. Absolute misbehavior. They might actually start Baron here. Should I be concerned about us losing this game? Well, Smolder has 300 stacks now. That's quite insane. Drop the ult, I wanna run him down. Just make sure Smolder can freely hit. Go, big. This might be easier said than done. Problem is, both teams have one main character. Ours is Smolder, theirs is Syndra. Once the main character dies, there's very little damage left on the table. Got the ult, nice. Okay, we're playing the game. Coming online. Spin to win, my boy. Spin to win. To the Baron, friends. To the Baron. We are a tiny bit split here. To make sure we don't overchase. Take the objective before the entire team is back up. Then we can use Baron buff to secure Infernal Soul as well. I need to keep eyes on Smolder, protect this little dragon at all costs. That's the only thing that matters right now. Keep Smolder alive and it's free LP. But I am one beefy boy. 6,000 health now at 27 minutes. Keep pressuring on the next mid wave. Shouldn't be too difficult. Right, I can even just walk in now, I guess. Keep in mind, if I take aggressive trades at this point, I can just walk back and heal with Sonya. Not Sonya, heal with Sonya, that would be crazy. Heal with Warmox. Oh, she lived. That's unfortunate. Dane's Nado. Mulder stays alive. Me Mundo, me push, push, push! They still have Syndra's wave clear, she can't defend both places at once. If you're Syndra in this game, would you uninstall? You must be tempted to do so. I feel really bad for her. How infuriating. No matter what happens, I'm getting that inhib, I can tell you that much. I'm not sure if I'll come out alive though, but I do get the inhib. Holy moly! I'm a tanky boy, but the Camille ult was a little more than I could handle. I think we would have wiped them if my team had stayed with me, but I guess they didn't expect the amount of tankiness that I have to offer. 1 mil looks like a good next item. No reliable front line. Fighting, I'll push the top lane.
An enemy has been slain. Dominating. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It's so much fun. What a lovely time. I'll tank the tower, I don't really care. There's no way they kill me here. There's absolutely no way. And also me as much as they want, it ain't happening. Full HP after the fight. Another day, another Mundo victory. Another smile on my face. Let's look at damage taken. It's gonna be really funny. This right here will be the perfect way to finish this journey. Just watch what's about to show up on the screen. You ready for it? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's damage done to champions. That's not what we want. There it is. There it is, dude. There it is. Welcome to the world of Dr. Mundo!